Welcome everyone to the brand new Let's Play on my channel known as The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. So the key word, or the key words I should say, at the very end that I mentioned is 3D. Yes, because this is actually going to be the 3DS version of the game. Now, if you actually have played this game before, you would know that there's actually multiple versions for the game. Regular mode or Master Quest mode. The thing is, you can only do Master Quest mode if you've actually beaten the game once, I think. But this file has already been beaten once. Because, you know, 3DS games, you see them in a cartridge, so if you buy a used cartridge, it's actually possible that somebody already bought it, but I don't know. Anyway, so this game here, first of all, the game is extremely iconic, obviously one of the best, if not the best Zelda game ever, according to many people. But the thing that I'm trying to say here is that this game is freaking amazing, and long as well. I need to emphasize long, because this game is hella long, just like most Zelda games actually. So, oh what? Oh shoot, no. How do I tap this? Okay, don't spoil anything, man, don't spoil it. I don't know what that was, but I don't want to spoil it if it was spoilers. Anyway, one of the big things that I'm pretty much contemplating here, let me go ahead and start while I talk, is should I 100% this game? There's definitely a lot of things that I'm going to be doing, you know, to 100% like parts of the game. For example, heart pieces / heart containers, you know, just all the like key items, stuff like that I'm going to be getting. But there's one thing in particular that I'm still not sure if I'm going to be getting, and that's actually the Skulltulas. I am not completely sure if I am going to, you know, get all of them, because there are actually 100, and that is actually a ridiculous amount. How do I actually delete this file? Do I just have to, hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to erase. Yes. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to be getting all of those, but everything else, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting them. It's not really, you know, going to be a problem to 100% of some parts of the game. Also, it's kind of ironic saying 100% only part of the game. That means you're not 100%ing it, you know? But anyway, new game. So let's do this. Now, if you actually choose Link, at least in the original, doesn't the game actually get harder? I don't know. I'm gonna choose, I don't want to use Link. I don't want to use Link as a name. I could use my YouTube name that people call me by, which, you know what? Usually I do that anyway for any game. So, no, stop. Put in the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Cool. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so... Wait. Okay, that was weird. I was like, what the heck's going on? Anyway, as you can see, look at these files. 2013? 2013? That's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, well, here we go. Alright, so this LP, like I just was saying for the last few minutes, it's going to be insanely long. It's just, wow. It's quite the game. It is definitely quite the game, and it has many strong points. It has a few things that I don't like in particular, but for the majority of the things, yes, I actually do enjoy them very, very much. A lot of different aspects of this game. I'm not reading this dialogue because, well, I mean, you can read it, you know, if you're looking at the screen. So, one question I get a lot when it comes to not just this game, but like 3DS recordings is how in the hell do I actually record 3DS footage? Because for one, your regular 3DS, if you were to buy one, you can't actually output the video to your computer because there's no port. If you look around, the only port your 3DS would have would be the charging port, and that's it. However, if you actually order a custom-made one online, for me it was actually Katsukitty, K-A-T-S-U-K-I-T-T-Y, or, no, I think it's one T at the end, K-I-T-Y, Katsukitty, you actually are able to pay like, it's like $200 more to get a custom-made one, and essentially, get one with a USB port that can actually output to a computer, which is definitely interesting. Alright, so as you can see, here's the Great Deku Tree talking to Navi here. Oh, Navi. Oh, Navi. Oh my god. Yeah, so I should emphasize this, but just like most Let's Plays, I'm not going to be reading dialogue. I mean, maybe like a line here or there every now and then, but for the most part, no. But at the same time, I don't mash it incredibly fast, because if you do actually want to read it yourself, I want to give you enough time to actually read it, you know? But basically what's happening here is that something about a curse. Some kind of great evil and great curse is happening, and the Great Deku Tree has actually summoned this fairy known as Navi to reach a little boy over here in this area. Oh, damn. Oh, the memories. As you can see, just looking at the graphics, I mean, okay, it's 3DS, so it's hard to explain. Like, it's a graphical update in terms of character designs and a lot of different things. But because it's 3DS, it's also not a complete upgrade because the 3DS has limitations compared to, like, you know, actual home consoles, you know? So, it's upgraded in most aspects, but it's downgraded in a very few things, like very few things, and I'll talk about that later as we go. Alright, so here's Navi, wanting to, wake this little kid up, who actually happens to be, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? It's pretty obvious. Oh, this music, though. This music. Such nostalgia. The memories. Okay, so she's introducing herself as Navi, obviously. And we're gonna be partners, yes. Well, I don't know if I should really say yes to that. It's not exactly a great thing. Because Navi is known all over the internet as one of the most annoying fucking characters out of any video game ever. Like, ever. It's ridiculous. Look at this girl running towards us. Hello, you. How you doing? Okay, let's go down this ladder. What's up? Yes, a fairy, finally, right? So apparently Link didn't even have a fairy for quite some time. Actually, forever. Until now. Alright, so our first goal is to actually get to the Great Deku Tree. One sec, let me adjust my microphone here a little bit. Alright, that should be better. Okay, so let's see here. So, as far as controls go, if you press A, you can actually do a roll attack. It does actually speed you up a little bit. I believe there's actually rupees here. Yeah, there are. There's some rupees there. That's nice. That's money, basically. If you haven't played the Zelda games, you would know, or you wouldn't know, but if you have played, you would know that rupees are essentially the currency of Zelda games. Not actual cash, you know? It's just rupees. Okay, I'm gonna throw all these rocks here because they have rupees in them. And I need money right now. Okay, so the camera here can actually be... Well, actually, where are the settings, dude? Oh, right there. Options. L targeting. I'm gonna do... I think hold is... No, I think switch is fine. Camera control? I actually don't know yet. And motion controls. Moving Nintendo 3DS changes view. Really? That's actually a thing? Hold on. Seriously? Oh my god, yeah, when you're actually holding L, this is me turning the 3DS. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that. So if you literally move, like physically, the 3DS, you will actually get a camera view that changes. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, as far as the controls, like I was saying, you can use A to roll. You cannot jump in this game on command. You cannot, like most Zelda games. You can only jump when you like jump out of ledges or something, you know? So yeah, keep that in mind. As far as what else we can do, I mean, we can do like, if you actually hold the L button, whether you're targeting something or not, and you go sideways, you can sidestep. Pretty useful. You can also jump forward, but that's only once you have a sword. You can also backflip. Look at that, see? Very convenient moves for different sections, different things here or there, you know? Just keep that in mind. Link can automatically just climb shit like that, what you just saw. These are boulders, or boulders really, rocks, which we can't really do much of right now. I'm gonna go here, through this little tunnel. Alright, so let's see here. What can we find? Ooh. Got some free rupees. Alright, there's a chest over here. Also, there's supposed to be boulders there. Dude, I swear to God there's boulders there. Are they gone in the 3DS version? I doubt it. You got the Kokiri sword. Hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it. What do you mean for a while? I'm gonna keep it forever by this point on. I don't know what the hell this game is talking about, but okay. Yeah, there were boulders there. You saw that. Hey, look. A 5. That was pretty easy. That was the first treasure of the entire game, actually. Got a Kokiri sword. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Now the next thing we need to do is get a shield. Now, you actually get a shield by getting 40 rupees. I'm not even kidding you. You need 40 rupees. So, there's a couple of ways you can get this money. You can actually keep throwing these rocks, you know. I mean, I like to do it twice, essentially. Like, throw them once, get the sword, and then throw them again. That way they respawn. Although I'm not getting much luck here. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Alright, did this money respawn at least? It didn't? Oh, shit. Okay, fine. For some reason, if you jump over here, you actually get rupees just by jumping. Wait, I think there's another one, actually. Hold on. No, you... Oh, crap. Or 1. Okay, 1's fine. There's another rupee back here behind this building. Obviously, the blues are 5. I'm pretty sure you noticed that already. Greens are 1, blues are 5. Let's see, what else? There's a blue up there as well. Okay, I need to get over there then. Okay, what I will do though... No, I don't want to... How do I... Is it select? No. Okay, so you can only use the touchscreen to actually access items. Which I guess in a way does make sense. Gear. I'm gonna go to gear. Use this. And there we go. Here's the Kokiri sword. So I can cut this as well. To possibly get some rupees here. But I didn't really get much. The other thing I can do is I can actually come over here. Somewhere behind this building, I think. Okay, well there's one rock here, but that's not really what I was looking for. Up here. There's a heart up there, but that's not a piece of heart. Don't worry, that's just a just a regular heart to fill you up 1 heart if you took damage, but I didn't. Because I'm good at this game. Actually, I'm not. I'm really not good at this game at all, man. Totally not. Okay, so... Where'd I get some money? I need some money, man. I'm not gonna talk to that girl. That's if you want like a tutorial on targeting, I guess. I don't know. So here's the shop, but if I remember correctly, there's actually... Yeah, there's 5 right there. But oh my god, I'm too short. Dude, are you serious? Okay, fine. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, now I get it. Game? What the hell was that? I jumped there like 2 times. And I didn't get it, and now I did. Alright, let me buy the shield. Welcome. Alright, I want to buy this Deku shield. You can also buy Deku nuts, Deku sticks. There's really no point. Because you're going to be getting those later anyway. What you want to do is buy the shield. In fact, it's mandatory if you want to progress. No, I don't want to buy anything else, dude. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and equip this. So now we have the shield as well. As you can see, look at that. Now we're a true warrior. With our shield and our sword. Our sword and shield. Sorry, shield and sword. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Remember that card? It was really good back when it came out in Metal Raiders. And the second booster pack ever, you know? So this guy's like, you have a shield and a sword? The Great Mito. Oh, great. That guy's a real dick. He totally is. Okay, so I believe there's enemies here on the way. Yeah, there is. That's actually pretty simple, just attack them. Here we get a Deku stick. As you can see, buying them from the shop, it's actually 10 rupees for each one. And I'm like, what the heck? That's a total ripoff. 10 rupees for one? That's insane. Just come over here, kill some of these, and get some free Deku sticks, man. I already got 3 sticks. Look at that. Alright, let's go to items now. So here's all the items in the game. As you can see, there's actually 20 different types of items in the game. If I actually select this, I can essentially set it to a slot, so I can go like X, you know? There we go. Now X is Deku stick. So Navi is talking to Great Deku Tree again that he's back, or she's back, sorry. Thou hast returned. I always imagine this guy talking like really deep and slow, like, as the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Like that. See, that's kind of like how I imagine his voice for some reason. Yeah, so he's been cursed, as you can see. So here's the first dungeon of the game. Yes, it's actually this fast. Because in other games like Twilight Princess, the first dungeon is actually a little bit later. Like the Forest Temple in Twilight Princess, you actually gotta do a good amount of stuff first before you actually enter the forest. Like you go through all this tutorial shit and get all these items and stuff, and it's like, what the heck, man? Then you go through this really long, like swamp-like area, I remember. It's pretty crazy actually. It takes a while, but in here, no. I mean, we're what, 15 minutes into the episode? We're like already inside the first dungeon? That's pretty crazy. Okay. So the enemies here actually have 2 hit points. So here's Deku Nuts. You got some Deku Nuts. Deku Nuts are, I think the easiest way that I can explain this is essentially they're, at least I like to think, wait, what the heck? Well, that's weird. You can actually, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, whatever. I thought it was actually like a fixed position, but it's actually not. Okay, never mind. How do I actually, hold on, if I do, no. Wait, how do I, what the crap? What? I'm testing something out here. I'm testing the buttons here because I want to make sure. How do I have that to, what the hell is that button? I'm literally pressing every single button. You can also spam your shield, that's funny. Okay, so that's X, I know that, but I don't want to do that. I just wasted a Deku Net. What button is that? Or is that not a button? Is it just like a tap? Maybe it is actually, I don't know. Huh. Anyway, here you can actually cut these things if you want some money or some Deku Nuts or something, you know. That's there. That's actually all there is to do here. There's going to be many times, I'll just tell you right now. There's going to be several times in this game, actually a numerous amount of times where Navi just gives it like, hey, you know, like, I want to tell you something. Unless it's a mandatory thing, where the game requires me to actually listen to Navi, I'm going to not activate Navi for the sake of time, because I already know what the hell she's going to say, and it's honestly just stupid shit that she says, like this was mandatory, see? That's mandatory. He's like, look at the wall, I see that. Here's our first treasure chest of the dungeon. So every chest, like in most Zelda games, has like this animation of like, you got the thing, and I got the dungeon map. There. Every dungeon in this game has a dungeon map and a compass. So just letting you know. Just letting you know. Okay, you can open a door, yeah, okay. Cool. Just go up to a door, press the A button, and it's that simple. Alright, so for here, just pull out your shield, deflect the attack, and bam. Then you want to go ahead and run up to it. Forgive me, master. You give me a tip? It's actually true, yes. So if you jump off a cliff, well, in real life, you'll die. But if you jump off a cliff here in this game, you can actually roll. But if it's really high, you actually will not roll and take damage. So you just gotta kind of like know, you know? Here's another chest. And here's the slingshot. The slingshot. Alright, so basically you need ammo, which is essentially just Deku seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, I'm actually gonna set you to Y. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Look at that, Y, and then release. And there we go. There's actually something up here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim this. Here's a chest. And it contains a recovery heart. That was actually pointless, because I was already at full health, so whatever. I can also break this stuff here to get some, ooh, Deku seeds. This is the ammo for the fairy slingshot. Alright, let's take this ladder back. So with the fairy slingshot, we now have access to a new area, because previously we couldn't really get through it because there's actually those, what do you call them? Like, they're not Skulltulas, but they're... I'm actually curious, what are their names? Wait, how do you trigger Navi here? What is the button? It just says Navi. You know what? It might be better that I don't know. What the hell? Oh, you just tap. Okay, you tap the bottom screen. Damn. Skullwatula. What? Skullwatula. That's weird. There's also one way up high that is actually a little bit hard to, actually, she's targeting it. Usually, Navi doesn't target that one. Okay, seriously? Oh my freaking... What? Okay, that was ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Tend to climb up here, so there's two ways. I'm just gonna go ahead and choose the right side. I'm gonna take a guess here. Actually, I think they both lead to the same thing. I'm pretty sure they do. Alright, there's a big spider, which I don't need to fight right now. I can just leave that one there for now. There's a switch here, which I believe is timed. Yes, it is. So you gotta make 3 jumps in a row here. Another chest, and this, I believe, is going to be the compass. Which, if you look at the bottom screen now, you're gonna be able to see the locations of treasure chests, the location of you, a lot of good stuff, you know? The compass is actually extremely helpful in dungeons. It's actually kind of funny if you get the compass before the map, because you can see like icons and treasure chests, but you can't even see the map at all. It's happened before. Usually it doesn't, because the way that the developers make the order is that you should be getting the map first. You should be, unless you sequence break yourself, you know? Alright, so here I think we actually need to use the Deku stick to light that up. Now, if you don't want your stick to like burn out, you simply just attack yourself with a sword, and it actually puts the stick out so that it doesn't get burned, because the stick will eventually burn. It will. Oh, yes, I made it. Here's a Skulltula. This is what I was talking about. There's actually 100 gold Skulltulas in the game. So that was the first one. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be getting a certain number of them, because you actually get rupee pouches, essentially, like bigger wallets. But once you get the biggest wallet, there's like no point in getting the others. It's just like for completion's sake, you know? So I don't know if I'm going to be doing it. Maybe actually, I don't know. That attack that I just did actually does double damage, by the way, just letting you know. It's definitely, well, I mean, it's interesting, the way that it works. Anyway, one thing I should mention is that, as far as Skulltulas go, gold Skulltulas, there's actually 3 of them. So the other one is, I think it's over here. Hold on. Wait, actually, I think I'm really off with this. There's actually no gold Skulltula over here, right? Also, how many of these stupid things are there? I don't know. I'm just gonna jump down. Hold on. No, dude, what are you doing? Usually you can also hear the Skulltulas. I didn't mention that, but yes, you can. Huh, I could have sworn that there was actually... Fine, you know what? Just jump. That's how you break it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was a little lost. I thought it was actually a little bit further. Never mind. Alright, so let's look up there. So we gotta use our fairy slingshot again. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm getting these because, I mean, they're pretty simple to get, you know? This is already 2. There's just 98 more. Just 98 more. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That was my fault. Okay, so I need to burn that web. The way that you do that is by coming over here. Oh, and there's the third one, actually. Huh. They're pretty close by. Okay. I mean, sure. And then just jump to it, and that's number 3. 3 gold Skulltulas already. Okay, so what does this switch do? Oh, it just lights it up and it actually burns the... Okay, that's nice. Alright, so here what you want to do is... Not what I did right now, because it actually puts it away. That was actually really dumb. What you want to do... Oh, there's a chest here. What the heck? How did I not see this? Recovery heart. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's actually do this right this time. There we go. See, now it burns it. I'm going to deflect my thing to you again. I think that's what I have to do here. And then, of course, approach it. Teach me something. Alright, the order is 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Got it. Alright. Let's go on through. Yes, I know that. Okay. I think what I have to do here is actually hit a switch. Yeah, it's over here. Let's dive. I'm not gonna make it though to that platform. Shit. I mean, you actually get plenty of time though, so... It should actually be fine. And then once it makes it to the end, you simply jump to the other side, and there we go. Alright, easy enough. Oh my freaking god, Navi, shut the hell up, I know. Alright, so blocks. All you do here is you come over here, you grab it and you push. You gotta push it all the way through. Now you can climb it. And there we go, simple enough. Okay, so in here, I need to use another stick, obviously. Well, not that, dude. What are you doing? So here's 1. And 2. Killed you. That was easy enough. What the hell is this? Another stick? Fine. Actually, I think that was the wrong way. Where the hell did you come from, dude? I need to come this way, actually, and burn this web. Alright, so, I'm actually almost out of time. I actually thought that I was gonna break the, like, in terms of time. Like a record for me personally, like, oh, doing this within 30 minutes the whole dungeon, but nope, I guess not, actually. I thought I was going to be able to, like, clear the whole dungeon, including beating the boss, but no, that was a little bit too optimistic, you know? A little bit too much. Okay, we're going to push this block down because it's actually a shortcut down. Well, actually, I think I have to, because what I have to do now is get a stick. And I think I have to burn, yeah, I have to burn that thing over there. Oh my freaking god, dude. Alright, there we go. So here's what you do. Gotta get a stick going. I'm gonna turn the camera first. Dude. Oh my god. There we go. And then jump up here. Attack. And there we go. And now we're gonna fall yet again. Okay, I actually want this heart here because I've taken some damage. Oh, I didn't need to dive, my bad. Alright, so the order is 2, 3, 1. 2. 3. 1. There we go. And that's it. The secret, okay, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Okay, that's not really a tip because that's basically what you have to do to every single freaking boss in this game. Once you stun them in some shape, way, or form, you're going to have to strike them with your sword, you know? Anyway, this might be a cliffhanger here, but I'm out of time. So, if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you, and as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and a fantastic day.